Hello, I'm Shaunna. I'm passionate about pages, and this is video number 4 in a series of 8 where I am sharing 8 scrapbook workshop kits that are currently, as of August the 6th is the day of filming, currently in the last chance list for Stampin' Up. Some of them are very heavily discounted, and others are newly put onto the list to let you know they're going soon and they're still at retail. Beach Time is one of the discounted ones. It retailed for $63 and today it's reduced to $56.70 here in Australia. If you're in another market, just check your demonstrator's website for information about that. This one, I didn't have lots of beachy photos to go on it. So I scrolled through my phone to see what I might have. I loved the colours of this, and I came up with, crocodiles in the pool. They're blow-up crocodiles in the swimming pool. Would be great for that one. My granddaughter's ballet concert. And on this one, going to a fringe show, it was a circus with our granddaughter, I thought would work for that. So I do have photos on these ones to show you, because I think it's important we look beyond the obvious sometimes with these kits. Not just changing up photo placement and that, as I've shown you in the last 3 kits, but completely changing the theme of these whilst using most of the elements, okay? So any of these references to sunshine and beach day and things like that, I just have a container where I have all my beachy themed extra embellishments, and I will use them at a later point. So I'm not bothered that I don't use everything in this kit as intended. So I run a monthly class. It's a choose your own adventure class in my home in Perth, where people can come. They bring whatever kit they want to use, and I give them my instructions where I've written in any changes that I've made to cutting and placement and things like that. And then I give them a handout that shows 2 extra layouts that I've made and all the measurements and so on for those. I have been asked several times if I would offer that as an online option, and I'm thinking about it, but I don't know how popular it would be. So as you're having a look through, if you don't live where I live, but you think, I would quite like instructions that told me how the changes were made and how the extra pages were made, just comment below this video with online workshop, and that would be really helpful. So this is a layout number 1. I want you to have a look at each layout and tell me in the comments which one is your favourite. So this is the one, the blow-up crocodiles in the pool. Now, I kept the background the same, but I played around with photo placement here, because my photo orientation and size didn't kind of work for that. I was still able to use some of the stickers from the set for this particular one, and put in a different journal box because I had more to tell. That was layout number 1. Now, who'd have thought the Beach Time kit would be perfect for a ballet concert? I just knew it was going to be ideal when I looked at this ombre paper in the pastel shades, and then these different colours. See the pinks, the purples and pinks that pick up here, and the tealy colours kind of going really nicely. So for this one, I kept the basic elements, but I took out all of the summer references there and added in some of my own embellishments. And again, I had quite a lot to write and I wanted more photos, so I used flip flaps on this one. So that's layout 2. And then layout 3, I'm happy to have 2 different stories on an opening, but I do like my left and right pages to coordinate. So this is an example of that. This is one story of the kids having a sleepover. This is another story of taking our granddaughter out to see a circus show and have a meal with us. So again, for this one, I used the elements that were in it, but I didn't use the background paper on that one. And so this one I changed quite a bit. But I really liked the frame. And even though that's orange and we're all in pink here and he's in blue there, there was enough like orange in the photos for that not to be a problem. And here, orange and blue, I reckon they always go together. But because then I brought in these other colours, it worked really nicely. Then these are my bonus pages. Excuse me. This was when the Rolling Waves bundle first came out, and I was in love with it. I'm still in love with it. So I used lots of stamping on this, the die cutting the shapes, and then pulled in some of the stickers along the way because I will have some beach ones to go on this. And then this is where I used that piece of paper that I'd ejected from layout number 3, and I have some Fiji photos that are going to go on here. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one is your favourite layout? And don't forget to tell me, do you prefer to do classes online or in person?